Rozpocznij grę wkładać. No. Ale już
Gdzie? A, tu, okej.
O, to potrwa.
O, umawiamy się włoski. Te są ładne.
Ale ty potem wybierasz włosy, kolor, wszystko, więc to spokojnie.
A ja jestem dziewczyną, więc to.
No to musisz X, no. Ale z botu.
A tam są jeszcze
Tu są
jakieś
jeszcze,
fryzury. Aha.
To jest, Maja, tu jest tego dużo jeszcze.
Aha,
Musisz na dół tą drążkiem prawym, wiesz?
aha, okej. A co
Ale
za-
potem włosy wybierasz kolor na pewno, więc tutaj tylko twarz sobie wybierz. Bo tam masz dalej jakieś rzeczy, widzisz?
Aha. Tylko są takie, czekaj.
A ta u góry i na fryzura, takie, bo to chyba taka
Czekaj.
dziewczynka czy chłopiec, co to jest? Dziewczynka czy chłopiec, to? Dziewczynka.
A ja takich nie chcę.
Ale włosy zaraz wybierzesz inne, bo to są włosy, patrz. Rozumiesz?
A ja chcę dłuższe.
Ja wiem, tutaj masz, patrz. I możesz mieć dłuższe i w ogóle, o to chodzi.
A, dobra.
Ale ta twarz
czekaj.
była taka najprzyjemniejsza, rozumiesz?
Daj.
Czaisz? Twarz była najprzyjemniejsza i dlatego wybierasz dalej. Czaisz, o co chodzi? Tutaj sobie wybieraj
Ja
fryzurę.
chcę wybierać. O, ładnie to.
Baw się.
Bawię się.
Enjoy.
Jakby... Nie no, ta już są lepsze. A te? Czekaj, co to? To nie. Nie. To. Ładna, ale nie. Ja bym to wybrała, bo ja najzwyczajniej chodzę w kitku.
Może tu dać jakiś kurczę, tak?
Kolor!
A, kolor, że jaśniejsze, ciemniejsze, czaisz.
A, to daj jaśniejszą.
Tak, takie?
Ej, a zobacz tam prawie na samym końcu, zobacz.
To będziesz miała jak babcia miała. Nie, to rude. Zielone. To ty chcesz gdzieś takie, tak?
Tak, właśnie takie.
Takie?
Tam przed chwilą takie były. O, te no.
Te, tak?
Albo czekaj, muszę zrobić. O, tak.
Rudych nie wiesz. Rude fałszywe.
Ja nie biorę rudych. O, widz jeden. Dołączył. Wybieram włosy.
No rudych nie wiesz fałszywe.
No ale ja nie biorę rudych. Dobra. Te mi najbardziej... Albo czekaj, gdzie ona? Tak. Te mi... Nie. O. Te mi najbardziej
No
odpowiadają.
to teraz wybierz takie, nie wiem co to jest. R1, wcześniej. I co to jest? A blizny. Nie chcesz blizny, to dalej.
Nie chcę.
R1. Brwi.
Brwi.
Kolor oczu i kolor brwi. Widzisz? Wybierasz kolor oczu i brwi.
O! To ja chcę niebieskie oczy.
To musisz chyba jak najbardziej w lewo. Czekaj. Bo tu byś musiała... O, teraz. No.
Czekaj. Ja wybieram sobie.
No tu będą jakieś czerwone czy inne różowe. Tak. O, były.
No wiem, ale czekaj. O! Te są ładne. Mi się to podoba.
Teraz sobie brwi wybierz. I kolor brwi też taki.
Ale nie,
blond.
czekaj. O takie.
Masz trochę ciemniej. No to nawet takie. Kolor też spoko.
Ciemniejsze?
Nie, takie właśnie.
Aha, okej.
Jak tylko rozumiem, że to jest taką podobną do siebie stworzyć.
Aha.
No to masz.
Dobra. R1? Tak, R1. Ton. Co to znaczy? Pierwszy głos, drugi głos. Co to ten ton?
A to nie wiem, to musisz przetestować. Czekaj. Pierwszy głos, drugi głos. Poziom trudności, historia ty bierzesz. Taki robi najprostszy był, nie?
Aha.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Tak.
Nothing. I'm eager. It
A
was
ten
wonderful.
pierwszy?
I believe I'm really going to enjoy.
I am indeed a student, but I
Yeah,
could very
yeah.
well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
Tak. Maja. Gotowe, no.
Nazwisko.
Zduńczyk.
Ale też takie prawdziwe, czy jakiś Zdufindor?
Nie!
Proszę. to jest? Czekaj. Zornicza.
Nie wiem, czarownica, czarodziej.
Jest czarownica. No. A, dobra. Chodzi o to, że się jak do dziewczynki zwracać, jest takie nowe czasy. Tak? Ma być?
Czarownica, no.
I rozpocznij swoją, tak?
Tak.
Taką chcesz posadę?
Tak.
Enjoy.
Twoja, tak. O, jestem.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Pytaj, nie? Potem popadłem.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West
Jakimś
End.
endzie.
It's been much too long.
Ale
When
nie,
I
to
received
nie-
your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak
Nie,
here,
sama będę.
Eleazar.
Of course.
Oczywiście.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Aha. No to lecimy. Aha. No, może była inna historia Harry Pottera, ale dobra. Dlaczego to mówię? Nie wiem.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
Aha,
the
czyli
headmaster
jestem
asked if I
piątej
could get
klasie.
our new
Piątej
student up to
klasie.
speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for it. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
I
gifted.
tak, jedziemy i
Mr.
odgadam.
Osric is prone to flattery.
No właśnie nie
I
wiem.
dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Lecimy jakimś...
I have.
To jest ten.
Opinions differ as to how great a
Może
threat
jest
Ranrock
słabsza,
really
koniecznie.
is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me,
O,
Eleazar.
co to z
It
literii?
came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow. Nor do I.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
Co się zostało?
Hang on!
A gdzie ten drugi? Ja nie wiem.
Ja! Ja!
Przeżyjemy? Nie,
No to
przeżyjemy.
jest gry. No? Tyle.
The key!
Game over.
Game over.
Give me your hand!
Dziękujemy za oglądanie. Nie no. Jeszcze tutaj trochę potrwa.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
O,
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
To szokę.
tam pisze.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Prawą gałką, prawą gałką.
But that key you
Prawą
discovered
gałką.
was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Będę mogła się ruszyć.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Maja.
I would.
No!
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Aha. A też tutaj mam jakiś L. Jesteśmy?
Nie powiem.
A gdzie Hogwart?
Jeszcze nie wiem.
How
To
far
walka.
did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Misja droga do Hogwartu.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwart's castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port
Idę
key,
spadać.
but I am certain it was to do with
To
that
właśnie nie
search.
można stać.
Ah, there's the
Albo ja
path down
dochodzę.
below. This way.
But sir, why
Nie
was your
dochodzisz
wife
mnie?
searching
A,
for evidence
aha,
of
tego
lost
nie.
magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
poczekaj.
powerful magic disappeared from the
Czekaj.
wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
To tą kamerą cały czas,
What
bo-
really matters is the one who wields
Ale
it.
ja właśnie ja tak...
Trzymaj, gdzie na raz dał? Znaczy tak, operuj sobie tak.
No ja wiem, bo ja tak gram
that
też
ice?
na Robloxie.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
To jest lód,
Someone
trzeba
wanted
go
to block this
robić.
path. Let's see some of that one work you
Musimy
were
zrobić-
Pala
practicing.
szóstką, to jest szóstka.
Focus
Tak,
on the
dawaj.
center.
Dzięki.
R1.
R1, dobra.
R2, proszę, R2.
R2.
Excellent!
Wow! Ale fajne. R.
R to jest gałka,
Aha.
po prostu.
No dobra, kontynuuj. Aha.
Spokojnie, dzisiaj. Twoja pierwsza
That was
poważna
a
gra.
bit rougher than I'd expected.
O! Wadzą! Wróćcie! Wróćcie!
Czemu?
Tam jakiś wazon biały. Trzeba go wziąć, tam może być. Widzisz? Tam coś takiego na biało. Tu mogą być w środku.
Ah,
Nie, to
up
chyba
there.
wyrwajcie.
A, to jest taki tor przeszkód.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Jeszcze kawałek. I co to jest? Ten Hogwart?
Nie.
Aha, to jest ten.
Tam może będzie mógł
Steady
teleportować.
yourself.
No mówię.
Ja wiem,
O,
to
on
jest.
teraz wyczaruje moc.
Ale dla każdego dobra!
Teraz Sara, jest.
Jej! No dobra, lecimy. Ja też pogadam z czarowary.
Almost there.
Jeszcze trochę fajna. Ej, wyczaruję tej wazon.
O, no, dobra.
No, gdzie
Why
jesteś?
would someone have built this here?
I suspect
Ah.
they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here
Aha,
for
bez
a
to nie
reason.
Istotne.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of
Tutaj
place.
to nie pasuje do reszty. No to tak.
No wazon.
No nie,
Co?
tutaj to nie wiem. Zadaj, o. Minimalko zrobisz otoczenie tobą na jej środku. To twój... Aha, minimapa, dobra, więc muszę tutaj przełożyć, czy muszę tego. Minimapę widzisz.
Okej.
Transmisja. Tyk.
Nie była tu.
Od kamery przenieść okno i tu.
Okej.
Widzisz,
O,
tu
widzę
masz mapę.
kamerę,
No.
kontynuuj. Tylko taka mała trochę ta mapka, ale okej. Abakadabra!
Tam jest, stawiamy taki guziczek w tej ścianie.
Gdzie?
To takie, o, zbadaj, kwadrant.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
To jest ciekawe.
No i masz...
Co?
Oni wskazują to.
Ja już chcę do Hogwartu. Nacisnąć ten znak Ravenclaw.
Nie idzie teraz. Czekaj. Bo ja nie patrzyłem teraz dokładnie. No idę teraz.
Tam jesteś.
No, masz iść tam iść dalej, rozumiesz?
Aha,
Ty.
no to idę. Czary Mary!
Ja ci to zrobię, żeby to zniknęło.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
A to daje
But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Podejść i to...
Professor Fig!
O, Hogwart. On tu przyjdzie. Czekaj.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone
Ciekawie się ma
here?
rozwalić swoimi czarami.
How is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again.
A
Like the
oni
glow
widzą
of a
jak
porky
gram?
container.
A oni widzą jak gram? Aha.
A masz tam widzów?
No mam jednego.
To już widziałeś, co dopisali, dając się. Gdzie przełożę góra,
Tylko w ogóle tylko nic nie napisałem. To jednak na dół chyba. To jest sobie na górę?
Żebyś życie widziała i mapę, wiesz? No, to podejść i kwadrat.
Abakadabra!
What in Merlin's name?
Aha, bez sensu dotykałam.
Obudź goblina.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Gdzie my je... Aha. Co to jest?
No, się przenieśliście, teleportowaliście się.
Aha, do Hogwartu.
Obudź goblina. A to cel. Nie pomijaj. Ja chcę rozmawiać.
A my nie jesteśmy w Hogwarcie, my dopiero jesteśmy tam.
W banku.
No. Siema.
It can't be. Just a moment.
A czyli jakbym miała bliznę, to bym na przykład była Harry Potterem.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding.
Dzień dobry.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
No, nie ma co dzisiaj.
Stay close.
Dobrze, Michał grają.
Gdzie kasa? To, gdzie kasa?
A jak tam ty?
Gdzie kasa? To,
Jak nowa?
After you.
Żyła. Co ode mnie?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
O, lecimy!
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Vault number.
Nie, spokojnie.
Vault 12.
Pogotowy.
Momentous day.
No, właśnie skończyłam.
On your way.
Jedziemy dalej. Robił wrażenie.
Skok. A ty co?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same
Tak
glow
jestem
on the dragon's collar.
nazwana.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
No i jesteśmy.
Trzymam się. Nara.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Czary Mary nie macie.
In that time, no one
Zostaw,
has
nie bij
visited
ich, to są
Vault
twoi
12
przyjaciele.
until today.
Fajna giera, mi się bardzo podoba.
Mi też. Otwieraj. Będzie dużo złota.
Vault 12.
Thank you for
I
your
nagle
help.
nic. Ile tu? Ile? Tu nic prawie nawet nie
What do
ma.
you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Spukana jestem.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Aha, zamknął nas.
Tak, ale wy macie odpowiedź numer 12.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio perhaps?
Na hard będzie...
Yes,
Tutaj
a
nie wiem, co
revealing
było.
charm.
Nic by nie było.
No time like the present.
Hard chodzi, że przeciwnicy
Let's
nie
see
widzą.
what
Ale
we're
nie,
missing, shall
na
we?
razie odkrywasz o co chodzi.
Ready your wand and focus.
O! Abrakadabra.
No, minęłaś.
Aha.
Musisz X wcisnąć. Coś ci nie wyszło.
Abrakadabra!
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I co? Mam tu moc!
O,
Mam to i mam to.
weź.
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the
Dawaj,
same glow as
wyczaruję.
the one I saw in the portkey
Rozmawiają.
container.
Maja,
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
No to leć.
A.
Teraz.
Lumos!
Lumos!
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we need to earn our
Ale
way out of here.
najbardziej to znam Abrakadabra!
This is some sort of test.
Albo Wingardium!
Dobra!
Wingardium!
Stay close.
Wingardium
There will be no
Leviosa!
separating if things go poorly.
Starosa!
Not out of
Starosa,
Gringotts.
starosa. Dobra, idź za nim.
Ui, Abrakadabra. Ty! Abrakadabra! I Leviosa.
Revelio.
Nie, to jest jak? Revelio jakieś.
I see something up ahead.
Widzę to.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! Patrz, umiem trzymać różdżka, zobacz.
No widzę.
Wow. Leviosa!
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
No weź to.
Leviosa!
Nie,
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Okay.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
aha, musisz...
Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Jaką?
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Jest lumos. O, teraz jak będzie to X, X, X. No. X.
Wiem, już to wiem akurat.
A to już gałką robić. X. Ty masz prowadzić tą różdżkę gałką.
Aha,
Głąbie.
kontynuuj. Co ja mam jakiś?
R2 i trójkąt.
A to co za...
Nie, no trzymaj R2. Nie tak!
A jak?
Maja, jak ty trzymasz jak dla biega? Jak twoja stara. Weź tutaj R2 i trójkąt wciśnij.
Lumos.
Well done.
Lumy.
Now the reflection is turning
Umiałem
towards me.
zrobić światło.
Tak, stój. I teraz mamy dobrze, o. On stał, widzisz?
Aha. Przeciwnicy.
Dobra.
Look out!
Biega Jrpg. Trójkąt.
Pokażę.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Depulso!
Aha, nie musiałem nic powiedzieć.
Expulso!
Eksperios!
R2! Trójkąt. Trójkąt!
Kurde!
Depulso!
Kurde to! Nie umiem R2. No R2, klikam ciągle to.
Trójkąt!
Jest trójkąt.
To jest trójkąt, to
Aha.
na
Lumos!
to źle biega.
Stay close!
Znajdź
Professor? Professor
Kwadrat
Fig!
R2
Professor, where
trójkąt.
are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed
O,
to go?
i za tym, no.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Nie. To było...
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
No, wszystkie R2 trójkąt. Poczekaj, na chwilę. Co? Tylko?
Lumos.
Skrzynia. Otwieraj.
Raz. Aha, i teraz trzeba.
It seems I need to align these statues
That's you,
with
then.
their reflections.
A,
Trójkąt! Teraz R2, R2. Mamy R2. Wytrzymaj trójkąt po dorzuceniu
Co?
tego, aby użyć drętwoty, która na krótki czas odmuszy wrogów. Czyli jak wciśniesz... Aha, po trójkącie musisz od razu wcisnąć... Wytrzymaj trójkąt po udanym rzuceniu protego. A co to było protego?
protego.
Aha, to jest tak, jak trójkąt wciśniesz, to potem jeszcze raz trójkąt, rozumiesz?
A trójkąt.
To chodzi, no. Nie, ale teraz zobaczysz trójkąt, zaraz tu będzie. Teraz! Nie teraz. No dobra. No to R2, no R2. No to teraz. Trójkąt. R2. Trójkąt. R2. No dobrze. Nie mogłbym się tak miejsc. Możesz w tym czasie biegać, nie? Trójkąt.
Lustro.
Tylko to można nie używać. Nie ma wyparów. R2 trójkąt.
Lumos.
Trudno.
Idź za tym czymś.
Co znowu musimy coś pokonywać? No przecież nie, ale
To
dwa.
jest L3. To. Sprint to musi sprzątać tą gałkę.
Aha.
No, było tam. Nie tu.
Co to jest?
No było. No tu. I kwadrat.
Dobra. Aha.
To jest gdzieś przejdzie. Maja gra w Harry'ego Pottera. Nie, Maja gra.
Wow. Ta dziewczynka.
Na środku coś musisz zrobić.
No.
O, badaj, no.
O!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above the basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Stop.
Patrz, co się dzieje, oglądaj. To dla ciebie jest gra, nie dla mnie.
Follow my lead.
Chyba, że ci się nie podoba.
Robię to, co ja, a to, co on. Wow!
A to chyba to, co zwierciadło swojej starej, nie? Że...
Dumbledore? To 10 lat wróci. Dumbledore po 10 latach wróci.
Portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've
Może jakiś
created
dyrektor przed Dumbledorem.
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Może tata.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Pomiń.
Nie.
but could never.
Nie, to ciekawe, to dalej.
Miriam, and
Ciekawe, bo
perhaps
nie tyle
George,
w niego grasz.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
W ogóle to jest inna
And why are
historia.
you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't telephone.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Lubo. Uciekamy.
No way out.
Chodź. No.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ja to pomijam.
Come. We have a photo ceremony to
Ja to pomijam.
Chodź, w lesie jesteście.
Ej, ja to pomijam. Nie, to jest zakazany las.
O, jest pociąg.
A.
Jest Hogwart. Podstępy.
O, tam jest połowa. Ja to pomijam.
No co to jest? O to chodzi, żebyś oglądała. To jest taki gra, żeby to chłonąć, a nie żeby... Jak to stracił?
No nic.
Wiem.
No zacięło się.
Nie, to jest porządek, Wiesz co? Wyłączyłaś i włączyłaś, nie było dźwięku. Bo wtedy się automatycznie... Zostaw Maja, bo... Teraz będziesz zbierała domy, stromy i w ogóle.
O! Jesteśmy w końcu. Po kilku latach.
Oh, good.
Zabierz
We have missed the sorting ceremony.
Slytherin, Gryffindor czy...
I'm no expert, but
Moja stara.
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be
A,
warned of
taki
Randolph.
borstuk.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
O, siedział, widzisz? Jakbyś miał wybór, masz drugą tą wcisnąć. Drugą opcję podobno. Żeby dosięgnąć. Ale ja uważam, że to nie widać.
Phineas, Nigellus,
Twoja stara.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the
Z
headmaster.
dyrektorem.
Co?
Spotkanie z dyrektorem.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Vic, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Twoja stara.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ej, nie ma
I'll be
już
in
tego.
touch.
Książki.
No jak dalej. Ale to fajnie klimatycznie. Ale to zamiast...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Inni
You're just
profesorowie, ale
in
czapkę
time.
muszą.
Have a seat.
No. A nie, to jest ta.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Nie mogę się doczekać zwiedzania pewnie.
Mam to przeczytać?
No.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
O, odwaga, ciekawość, dalej ambicja. Jak na moja ambicja to będzie Slytherin. Odwaga będzie Gryffindor.
Tak, no.
Ciekawość, nie wiem co. Ciekawość to będzie twoje niebieskie.
Ciekawość?
A chcesz to niebieskim, tak? Czy chcesz...
Aha.
No to ciekawość będziesz, chyba.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed.
Kurde, to będzie
to
hapusa.
reflect clearly on that which
Ale podobno potem będziesz
puzzles
chyba inny, jak zdasz wiele.
and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in
Może sobie jeszcze... Jest, tak.
Tak, to
Aha.
kwadrat akceptuj dom.
Akceptuj dom.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah! Zaczaruj mi ten płaszcz.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Będę grał w Quidditcha.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist? A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Od tych Gryffindorów.
A to widziałeś wszystkie pokoje?
W sumie, bo kiedyś też miałam taką grę, tylko że na komórce. I też tam były takie pokoje i ja grałam jako Slytherin i Gryffindor. Może i co wam przyznam, zainstalowałam. Ale ładnie to wygląda.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ładnie!
Masz gdzie iść tam, rzucasz, widzisz? Na mapie.
Tego!
Aha.
Zapiszemy grę oczywiście.
Zapiszę ci, no. A nie o to mi chodzi. Mi chodzi o... Chcę zobaczyć, jak się robi, żebyś... Stroje, nie stroje...
Rebellion.
Garderoby, stroje, coś, żebyś sobie zobaczyła umiejętności. No i trzeba iść, dobra, idź sobie.
Gdzie?
No masz...
A,
na
tam,
mapie.
dobra.
This should be interesting.
O, ale to pięknie.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters.
Ale my
And you
chyba tą
survived a
grę
rather harrowing
podzielimy
trip
na
here.
dwie. Dwie części.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Wybierałam.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Nie mogę się
Truly, there's
doczekać
no
zajęć,
reason to be
albo trochę
nervous.
się
Most
zdenerwuję.
professors are firm, but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait,
Ja
did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
Nie
I
wiem.
do tend to push their limits.
Chłopak.
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
O. Cały czas idzie, chłopie.
Nasz tam gdzieś, no. Potem już musiała, wiesz...
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... That is not how that...
Po co nerdzie?
Przedstaw się jednemu drugiemu. No widzisz, mapę masz.
No.
Przedstaw się, czyli to nie temu, tylko możesz komuś podejść. Z kamerą. Bardziej stary, o.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Do zobaczenia.
Teraz drugą jeszcze.
Ostatniego.
Możesz też coś przeczytać przy globusie. Weź do globusu podejdź.
Sure this is the right spot.
Cofnij się. No nie jest kwadrats. Aha, to może być.
Fajne.
Możesz też jabłko chyba, nie? Spróbuj, kwadrat. Tak.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
A ja się nie przedstawię, halo.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Oh.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Co?
No, bo miło mi cię. Możesz pogadać tam o jakieś składniki.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay.
Hey there. New Raven.
Jeszcze!
Just outside. You had best not keep her
Profesor
waiting.
jakaś tam.
Nie zdążę przez 120.
Ale ty masz biec, możesz chyba tak, poczekaj. Chcesz biegać. Teraz w dół. Naucz tą kamerą sterować, bo na razie to ja się czuję pijanie. Nie, w dół musisz iść. To skoro w dół. Tam do domu schody były. Patrz na żółte... Nie, patrz na żółte kropki. Źle! Patrz na żółte kropki. Na mapie.
To tam są w ogóle schody?
Patrz na żółte kropki, nie tam, patrz na żółte kropki.
Nie ma tu schodów.
Patrz na żółte kropki na mapie, cholera, no nie słucha mnie. Patrz na żółte kropki.
Patrzę na żółte kropki.
I co?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
No nie znam. Aha, masz tam.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Jesteśmy w wieży
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Gdzie ta pani?
Masz wrócić się do niej. I masz na jakiś papier się rzucić po peperio, peperio. Ojej, to postań gdzie.
Dawaj.
No i rzuć na to. Za serio, to w prawo. Prawo, strzałka. Strzałka w prawo.
Aha.
I zabierz. O, i da takie doświadczenie, żeby coś tam lepszego sobie zdobyć.
O, dostajemy plus wtedy.
Otóż przewodnik, to taki mały guziczek między kwadratami. O.
O, słuchajcie mnie.
O, daj.
Fajne.
Aha, musisz wyzwania. Tutaj. O, wyposażenie. Mamy te kupione rzeczy.
Nie wiem, czy bym chciała rękawiczki.
Czekolady?
Nie,
Chcesz na głowę coś? Chcesz kaszkiet?
Nic bym nie chciała.
Chcesz szalik? Szalik tak, nie?
Nie
Takie
wiem.
kary gospodarowe. Czy nie chcesz?
Nie wiem. Bo nie ma niebieskiego pewnie.
Można potem to będziesz.
Rękawiczek też nie chcę.
A, to jest sposobowo teraz nie.
Dużo.
Dobrze, że do zdobycia, no dobra. I dalej zapalił powrotem. Ale idź, bo ona idzie, przeżyć. Nie wiem, tam.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I tam, podejdź tam. Nie. Tak. Patrz, gdzie są
Co?
kropeczki zawsze. Może coś odkryć kwadratki. O. No dobrze. Powrotem. Nie mogę, to zamknięte, ale spokojnie będziesz mogło pójść.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find
To jest
central
profesor
hall.
Wednesday. Mam coś kliknąć. Co ja mam zrobić?
Odkryto punkt szybkiej podróży.
Aha.
Otwórz mapę. To.
Aha.
I możesz patrz. Możesz podróżować pomiędzy tymi miejscami z nimi. Teraz masz zdobyte wielkie schody. Rozumiesz?
Aha. Okej. Co taki mały ten Hogwart?
Wybierz rejon wielkich schodów, aby kontynuować. Nie, poczekaj.
Tam jest mój pokój.
I masz iść na tego zielonego. Dobra.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Idę do głównej sali.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Abrakadabra! Lubos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Howland's carrying some telltales.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
No to się graj, niech się
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
No, pada, musimy próbować.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Jak to się otwiera? Nie wiem, jak tak się idzie. Wtedy chyba się nie idzie jednak. Lumos. No. Później się. Kurde, nie mogę tam iść. Ej, nie da się. Otwieraj się.
Masz różne zadania chyba, co?
Tak, na mapie.
Misja, rozpocznij, no.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I masz tą gałką jechać.
Jaką gałką?
Patrz. Jak rozumiem, patrz. I to jest Levioso.
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 Aha, czyli Wingardium Leviosa po prostu.
Twoja stara Leviosa, no?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Jak się robi Leviosa?
Let us begin with a basic cast.
R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso
Nagle
first,
Leviosa.
then the basic
Jak
cast.
rzucić Leviosę?
Remember, a surprised
Dobrze.
opponent is a weak opponent, as Master
Najpierw
Pruitt
Leviosa,
so
potem
artfully
OPR2.
helped me
Zaraz
demonstrate
ci powiem.
earlier.
Narzuć Leviosa, no to w prawo tą.
Co?
W prawo strzałką. Daj.
Lewiosa to wie.
Nie, no jak się robi? Aha, trzymasz dłużej R2? Nie?
Mhm.
Trzymasz dłużej R2 i tylko.
Okej.
Now, the
I
basics.
teraz R2.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Najpierw Leviosa, czyli R2 kółko, a potem R2. Ale nie trzymać R2. R2 kółko i R2.
Let's just say I'm a toddler.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Kółko.
All of my students for this event. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Oh!
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No, it's...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Co?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
No, masz jakąś skrzynkę białą, spójrz. Jakąś białą skrzynkę. Białą skrzynkę, na mapie, na mapie. Na mapie!
No patrzę!
No na mapie, biała skrzynka! No biała skrzynka na mapie! Jezu,
no tu jest!
Boże! Suracia!
No tu jest gdzieś.
Czyli to, odbytko?
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
No to tylko pokój, no dobra. Idź na kolejne lekcje zajęć. Kogoś tam do góry, a tu przy okazji, no trzeba teraz na zajęcia chodzić, nie się uczyć. A tu,
Rebellion.
A to, co to jest? Nie mamy, chyba musimy się uczyć jakiegoś płomienia, co?
Aha.
A to co? Albo jak herbatę, okej. No weź dalej.
Patrzcie. Papa. Co tak daleko ta klasa?
Jeszcze do góry.
Aha.
A to jest skrzynia, ja mam teraz skrzynię. Weź na chwilę, ja muszę zobaczyć, o co chodzi. Co to jest?
Revelio.
Idź na zajęcia
O,
na
jest jakaś
sklep.
skrzynia, widzisz? Tam też była jakaś skrzynia, widzisz?
Mhm. Idź na zajęcia, na lekcję zakręć.
A, okej. Poczekaj, bo ty poszłaś tam na dole byłaś, nie?
No.
Tam trzeba otworzyć, żeby była z powrotem ta. Żeby się mogła tam teleportować. Tu byłaś? Kot.
No.
Mhm. Tu to było? Bo nie wiem.
Revelio.
Chyba tak, co?
Tak.
Tu była ta sala? Nie.
Nie, to już jest trzecie.
To było jeszcze niżej?
Chyba tak. O, kotki.
Co? Czekaj, to nie komputer, tylko... Dobra, idę, nie kliknę. Potem się będziemy tutaj małać pierdolami. To nie komputer, tylko pewnie ci włączy telewizor, nie?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Co, zobaczyć? Studiuj się.
Nie, tak po
Even
prostu.
remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Na warandę.
O. Wiesz jak, nie? X. 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 O. Akcjo. To jest nie wiadomo. Twoje takie dotknięcie?
Accio.
Zabieranie.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Piło się coś.
Nie, to tylko ta, odpiął się.
Very good, that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Już się znudziło?
Nie, tylko tak po prostu się nie chce.
To tak daj lekcję.
No okej.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
No nie wiem co.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Aha. No to że tak. O co to jest akcja? R2.
R2 i teraz R2 i spada. No, R2, długo trzymaj. Teraz drugi, R2. I spada. I trzymaj go. No, R2 i spada.
R2 i spada.
Trzymaj go. No, i jeszcze drugi. I trzeci. R2. I mocno trzymaj teraz.
Czekaj.
A R2.
Very good. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
My jesteśmy wpływy. Maja jest
niebieski.
There we go.
To dawaj. Dawaj na 50.
Pomocy. Nie.
Tak!
That's it!
Let us see this.
Uhu! Tak, to na 50. Tak, to będziemy mieli stówę. Już jest. Oj. Tyle samo mamy.
Well done. Here we go.
O nie. Ale my możemy.
Co możemy?
Dobra.
Not to worry.
To tak.
Możemy powtórzyć?
Tak, nie wiem.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
O!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Tak! No.
There we go.
Oj.
Za dobrze!
Don't lose your composure.
Nie mogę tego wyczuć, wiesz? O, to pięknie trzymał. Tak nie mogę za mocno to robię, nie?
No.
That is how it's done.
Tak. O, ale jest to 30.
A też jakbym tak zrobił ostatni, żeby z tego pchnął, rozumiesz? Nie? Na 50 kierujesz?
Mhm. No to dawaj.
I co?
Brilliant!
To tylko 30 są.
O! Nie.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Koniec zajęć.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient in Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Może jutro.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in. all
Jutro
at once.
będzie druga część.
I remember how I felt when I
No
first
dzisiaj
arrived.
masz studia
I transferred here
jeszcze.
from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new
Podoba
country.
mi się. Więc jutro będzie druga
It's been
część.
nice talking and competing with you.
Nie bądź taka pipa.
And with you.
Hogwart Legacy.
I think
Hogwart
Professor Vernon wants to talk
Legacy,
to you.
Maja
Better not keep
atakuje
him waiting.
bez
Until
powodu.
next time.
Znienacka.
Znienacka.
Of course,
Rebellion.
you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
A, misja.
Co jest to?
Cześć.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Wiesz, że tylko początek pójdziesz sobie biegać po tym świecie całym.
Revelio.
Ale ja się nie chcę też.
Wyjeźdźcie.
No co?
Dla Ravenclaw.
Na swojej stronie. Zaczyna jakieś misje poboczne. Dlaczego?
No tak.
Wyposażenie.
To my już się z wami żegnamy.
Nie.
Tak. Co on akurat wie?
Aha. Grzybę, okej. A to co? Aha. Kalefony albo...
A gdzie jest słonecznik?
Poczekaj.
Znaczy ja popiszę.
Aha, kwadratem się... X-em się...
Hello. How is your first day coming along? A beginner's guide to transfiguration is Miley's favorite.
Tata będziesz grał na innym koncie i będziesz chłopakiem i będziesz pisali mnie.
Pewnie
And by
tak.
the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Aha, mam tylko to na razie.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the
Mamy
minister a
potem
flag?
Otwieranie zamku będzie.
Stop it,
No to będzie więcej części niż jedna.
Czego więcej części?
Nie wiem. No live'a. Kilka części będzie.
No sam sobie zagram, widzę, że ty nie jesteś chętna.
Ja już się zmęczyłam.
Po prostu cię nudziło.
Nie.
Dam cię.
No nie! Właśnie, że nie. Fajne to. Czekaj to.
A zobacz, czy można wejść nową grę? Czy można mieć na 2 kontach? Ja też mógł sobie grać. Nowa postać. Można.
A to tak wszystko od początku.
No tak!
Co?
Jak ja sobie stworzę pełne, to od początku.
Ale nie, a moje konto?
No twoje jest. O Jezu, jakieś dzieciaczki. Tata musi coś wybrać, jakiegoś łba.
O to! Na sobie wysyłam.
I do mnie, tak.
No tam to weź.
Dziewczynkę?
No nie, to. Czekaj.
To dziewczynka była.
To.
Wyjdź, nie widzę. To dziewczynka jest.
Aha, a kto?
Głąbie. Jak ja.
No.
No nie.
No tak. Ej, tata wyłącza już live'a.
Zaraz, to.
No bo to było o mnie live.
Ja wiem, ale ja sobie chcę stworzyć szybko postać i...
Co? To!
No raczej. Kolor włosów.
Taki?
Ja mam tu na wyju, czekaj. Można to przenieść? Biegu brak.
A po co to inne?
Jak na twarzy mam też. A brody tu się nie da mieć? Obojętnie. Obojętnie.
A gdzie schowaj się leci?
Właśnie dam.
Okej. Łukasz.
Nie. Będziemy w
Lukę?
No to po angielsku Łukasz.
Luka. A moje to Maja. Maja.
Dobra. Aha, jeszcze pierwszy...
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get... I am indeed a
A ja mogę być tym.
It was one. A few cobwebs and some...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Dobra. Ja szybko tylko do Cinterina dojdę.
To zajmie wieki.
Pomiń! Że to oglądałem z tobą. Pomiń. Pomiń. To wszystko widzieliśmy. Możemy to wszystko pomijać, nie? Pomiń. O, tego
Are you alright?
to...
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
A kiedy ten go?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe
Próbuję też i kończy.
What the hell got into that damn
Kim jest
thing?
też postać?
Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Brody nie mogą mieć.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
No to ja już kończę. Znaczy tu będzie tak. Zapiszę grę. A. Jeszcze nie mogę napisać. Muszę z nim przejść kawałek.
Ile musisz?
Kawałeczek myślę.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwart's castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down. This way.